Don't worry, I'm not starting a podcast, but I haven't got a recipe this week. And I just wanted to give you guys a little update because you deserve it. For anyone who actually cares, I guess you're watching this. So, first of all, thank you for caring. And second of all, I just wanted to share a few things that's going to change on this channel and the plans I have, the plans I've been doing very briefly so that we both have an expectation of what is to be expected. And the first thing is the frequency of posting. So, I'm aiming to get a new video out every single Sunday for the foreseeable future. And I started off the year pretty decently, but in finding editors and in starting a new job that I started for Channel 4, I have been like struggling a little bit to keep to that. But luckily, we've got a full-time editor now, Elijah. Shout out to him, really talented guy. And he's going to be helping us bring lots of fun content to you guys. Anytime you watch a video and you're like, oh, that's a flipping funny edit, he came up with it. That's his idea. That's his creative. And he adds another funny element to my content, which I couldn't do. So very, very valuable member of my team. He's also the only other member of my team, like other than my management. But they don't really deal with the YouTube and the creatives and all of that. Anyways, the second thing is that we're trying to work on making this flipping cooking channel the best it has ever been. When I say we, I mean me, right? I'm just one guy in this kitchen. But in terms of the production, the camera quality, the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it sounds, I'm investing like tons of money into... I bought a light that was 1K last week. That's what I'm trying to say. The light cost £1,000. Like the light cost £1,000, right? Like the light cost £1,000. But I say this to say my ethos as a content creator is become a production company of one or become a production company of few. So what that means is for any great and amazing idea that I might have, I don't want to wait for somebody to be able to like invest in me to be able to produce it. I want to make it myself. I've always wanted a cooking show. Flipping did it myself and I'm doing it myself. I also invested in like some media assets. So we're working on a logo, we're working on a title, we're working on YouTube banners and all of this stuff, right? And that also costs more amount of money, which you wouldn't really expect it to cost much, but it cost a lot. And so, yeah, we're making that happen. Cooks or Cooking, the show, I've coined that term quite a few times. We're creating that into something. And yeah, I just wanted to say that's happening as well. I'm working for Channel 4. I just said it earlier. Channel 4 started a new digital channel called Channel 4 Served. And I'm one of the chefs on there, which is a great opportunity to work with commissioners and that side of TV and digital media sort of coming together. It could be an interesting way to get my foot into sort of typical broadcasting, like for example, having a slot on an actual Channel 4 TV show, which could be cool. But it's also very, very cool just to work on something new. We're making a bunch of crazy recipes with a great team of people. So if you're interested in that as well, it's somewhere. Just call Channel 4 Serve, just Google it, it'll come up. It's worth mentioning as well that it's quite difficult to run social media channels in today's day and age because the demand is so high and the quality threshold is also really high. And so there's a lot of skill that's needed to learn. The most difficult thing for me personally is personnel, like building my team up to where it needs to be, challenging. Like even finding the right people, very, very challenging. I'm grateful that I found Elijah, my editor. He's great, but we need a few more other people, and it might not even be like long-term basis, but trying to commission the right people on a freelance basis to do stuff for me that I need, like logos and stuff like this. It's hard to find people that align with my values as well. And even stuff like my website, for example, my website's been a bit dormant for a couple years. It took me a minute to like design it and then get it done, get it developed and all of this. And I hadn't even done anything with it because I just can't, like when I'm making recipes and I'm shooting recipes, okay, I'm editing now. Okay, now I've got Channel 4. I've got to make a whole bunch of recipes for them as well and do the same thing. There's not enough time. I'm replying to comments, I'm marketing and all of this. Like it's difficult to do all of the stuff. So some things will naturally not have enough care. But one thing I always put care into is the videos themselves, because obviously that's why we're here. That's why we're all here. Um, but yeah, man, suggestions are welcome. Like, I'm just a young kid doing this because I love doing this, not because I'm super skillful and like knowledgeable about everything to do with food or even food productions. But yeah, I just say that to say like my ears are open. Well, they always are open, I guess, because holes don't really close. But you know what I'm saying? My eyes are open for your suggestions in the comments. And I'm really hungry. But yeah, I just wanted to say to round off that anyone who is watching, anyone who does support, like, you might not realize this, but you're choosing to subscribe to my to my content, and you're choosing to pick me, which you haven't made the wrong choice in. I feel like a lot of content creators, like, their goals for content might be like maybe fame, money, brand deals, which is fine. But for me, like, the most important thing for me is to not compromise my integrity and my values whilst entertaining and educating and inspiring you guys. That's all I want to do. None of the other stuff, not the money, not the brand deals, not the brand trips, none of that. I don't really care for it, to be honest with you. But what I do care for is you guys and the quality that I'm bringing to you guys. So this is just basically me saying thank you for choosing me, and like, I will continue to work hard. Like, I feel, you know, like how you sometimes you have like a little brother or a little sister. Sometimes you have to like work hard so that they can have like a nice life. Does that make sense? No, that's not a good analogy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, cheers. And yeah, there'll be lots more content coming, more episodes, more recipes next week. So stay tuned. Imagine if I started a podcast and I did one of these every day. I'd be long, mate. Don't worry, I'm not starting a podcast yet. I don't think I even want to start a podcast, but yeah.